Welcome to the Bree Pod. I'm here with me, Bree. Uh, if you're seeing the video, you'll notice that I am on a couch at my mom's house. And I decided to record from the couch today. Um, Basically, we have been so busy planning and getting ourselves to New York. We arrived in New York on Friday. Um, and then we came up, well, we arrived in Albany and then moved up to where we are now. And it was quite the journey. When we first left Portland, our flights had been canceled at 2 a.m, so we didn't even know if we were going to make it to New York. But then luckily my husband was on top of it. He got us on a different airline that could get us home. Originally, though, the offer that we were given by the airline that we were going to go home with in the first place, they had said that we could each basically take a different flight. So he would have been like, my husband would have been in Detroit and I would have ended up in Washington or something like that. But it was because the way that we booked our flights, they were not necessarily booked at the same time. They were booked separately. So they were going to send us all over the place. So my husband got it worked out. We got here in time. A funny thing, though, is as we were headed to the airport, we put in our GPS, where we need to go. And for some reason, it kept bringing us on these like weird paths, just to find out that it went on bike mode as though I had a bicycle. I have no idea why. So that was interesting. But yeah, I didn't really have an episode planned, pre-planned like I usually do. And I also, though, didn't want to leave us empty-handed, so I decided to do a video episode this time with, well, also audio if you're listening. And just want to share what we've been up to. It's been a busy, I don't want to say week yet because it's not a full week, but it's been busy. We're trying to see all of our family, trying to see our friends, and really get excited because the next time we see them, we will have a baby with us. Whenever that is, we don't know yet. So this trip is to see everybody and to have our baby shower. We had our maternity photo shoot yesterday, which was super fun, such a blast, and something that I really needed, because as you know, I am recovering from an eating disorder, and recovery isn't easy. It's always kind of a battle. You always have to remind yourself, like, why you're, doing what you need to do for your health. Sometimes it's hard to, I'd say, determine that the healthy part is being aware of the situation. And what I mean by that is, like, it's unhealthy. You constantly look at yourself, in the mirror, right? And think, oh, I'm so unhealthy because I gained weight, or I'm healthy for this or that, unhealthy. But really, the mindset of thinking that of those thoughts are really the unhealthy part. So it's like determining what thoughts do I have that are healthy that I need to follow with, and what thoughts are led by the process of what an eating disorder was. Do I have body dysmorphia? 1,000%, especially being pregnant, and seeing my body grow. But it's been a big mental thing where I've needed to remind myself, like, this is part of life. The body does an amazing, beautiful, like, I want to say courageous, but like such a beautiful thing when you're pregnant. So I'm trying to focus on the beauty of what my pregnancy is giving me and the precious child that's coming from it. And to really support my body, because even though mentally I'm thinking all these things, my body also needs to hear the beautiful thoughts that are nourishing and that make me feel good. So this maternity shoot, I feel like, was one of my ways of, feeling beautiful, seeing the growth from a different perspective, not from the mindset of, oh my gosh, I need to be this size or I need to look like this, and just helping it. So I'm very excited because the photos were beautiful. I can't wait for the sneak peeks to share. But I really feel that it helped out so much for me. Because it's like, you know what? You gotta remember what you're doing. And you gotta remember the beauty behind what's about to happen, this life that I'm creating. So that's what we've been up to. And we've just been, seeing as many people as we can, and just enjoying the vacation. So this episode will not be long, but I didn't want to leave anyone hanging. And I decided to do video this time because why not? I don't usually do video that often, and I might as well try it out again. So I look forward for you guys to see what is coming with the photos, what is, the updates, and yeah, thank you for joining me. With that, you are loved, you are worthy, you are cherished, and I am proud of you. Until next time on the Brie Pod. Bye.